The Misanthrope by Moliere. The story takes place in 17th century Paris. At the royal court, Alceste is the misanthrope. He is tired of all the fake flattery of the court, and so he promises his friend Valente that he will tell the truth no matter what. Despite his criticism of fake flattery, Alceste is a hypocrite in his affections. He is in love with Celimene, who is a silly flirt who flatters people who are around, but insults and gossips about them behind their backs. Soon after making his promise, Alceste is approached by Oronte, a powerful noble who flatters Alceste and desires his friendship. Alceste quickly falls into trouble as he not only refuses to flatter Oronte, but insults him. Oronte asks Alceste his opinion on a love poem he has written for Celimene. Valente compliments the poem, but Alceste tells the truth and says it's dreadful, and that Oronte should give up writing poetry. Oronte storms off angrily, and Alceste just made a powerful enemy. Alceste goes to Celimene's house with his friend Valente to confront her about her flirting with other men, but she promises that she loves him alone. However, while they are there, two more guests arrive, both of whom are suitors of Celimene. Celimene refuses to declare her love for Alceste in front of her other suitors, and proceeds to gossip with her other guests, insulting their friends who are not there. This greatly annoys Alceste, who begins arguing with them about how fake and two-faced they are. They in turn gain up and insult him. An officer arrives and tells Alceste he is being sued in court for being uncivil to Oronte. Alceste can escape this suit by simply apologizing to Oronte, but he refuses to be ashamed of what he sees as simply being truthful. Ere Snow, an older woman, is in love with Alceste. After everyone has left Celimene's house, she arrives. Ere Snow is jealous of Celimene, and has come to insult her in the form of a helpful warning. She tells Celimene to be careful, because everyone thinks she is a flirt. Celimene in turn insults Ere Snow, telling her how everyone thinks her piety is fake. Ere Snow leaves angrily, and on her way out runs into the returning Alceste. Trying to win his affection, she offers to use her influence at court to secure him a lucrative job. He denies her offer. Unable to win his affection, Ere Snow tells Alceste that she has a love letter written by Celimene to another man. Alceste follows Ere Snow to her house to see this letter. Valente meets with Celimene's cousin Eliante, who is interested in Alceste. They agree that Eliante would be a much better match for Alceste, and she decides to pursue him. Valente asks that if she fails to win Alceste, may he have her. She agrees to this. Reading the love letter to another man, Alceste becomes furious and confronts Celimene, who refuses to apologize. Yet despite his hurt and anger, Alceste is not able to leave her. While they are talking, one of Alceste's servants arrives in a hurry to inform him that he lost the lawsuit and that he has just been banished from Paris. Instead of appealing the lawsuit, Alceste decides to go into exile, but first he plans on asking Celimene to join him. In addition to winning the lawsuit, Oronte spreads a rumor that Alceste wrote a vulgar book. This only increases Alceste's hate for life at the court. Both Oronte and Alceste confront Celimene at the same time, demanding that she choose one of them. Celimene refuses to choose and asks her cousin Eliante to choose for her. Eliante refuses. Another letter written by Celimene is discovered, in which she insults all her suitors. This greatly angers her vain suitors, who refuse to continue in their affections. All leave but Alceste. She asks Celimene to run away with him. She offers to marry him if he stays in Paris, but refuses to leave with him. This causes Alceste to finally give up on Celimene. Eliante then offers herself to him. He declares himself unworthy for her affection. Instead, she decides to love his friend Valente. Alceste goes by himself into exile. The end.